warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone and welcome to the episode of G-Train Podcast. I'm your host, Dewi Kurniati, and I'm beyond excited to have you with us today. In this podcast, we'll dive into a variety of interesting topics, especially those that matter most to students like us. From tips on navigating students' life to the latest trends in education, we've got to cover it. Now, for today's episode, we are focusing on something that many students dream of. It is overseas scholarship or scholarship abroad. Whether you are thinking about studying in the US, UK, Australia, or other parts of the world, overseas scholarship offer unique opportunities that can shape your future in incredible ways. But today, we are not just talking about the theory, because we've got a very special guest with us. Our guest today is someone who's been thinking deeply about scholarship, the issues surrounding them, and how they impact to students. And here's one twist. Our guest will be speaking in Bahasa Indonesia. We have a special interpreter to make sure you all understand the conversation in English. So, sit tight as we explore the world of scholarship with our guest, a fellow student from the English Education Study Program. Please welcome Miss Eva Nabila. Hello, Miss Eva. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, great to hear that. Before we begin, I want to introduce our interpreter who will be helping us today. Please welcome Miss Rosalia Afriani, an expert who will be ensuring that Miss Eva's thoughts are heard clearly in English. Miss Rosalia Afriani, thank you for having us today, for joining us. And how are you, Miss Rosalia?
I'm fine.
Good, so let's get started. Miss Eva, you are now in your 6th semester, and I know scholarship are something you've been thinking about a lot, right? Can you share with us any can you share with us what initially sparked your interest in scholarship? Why is this topic important for all of us here?
Oke, kita ini kan udah semester 6 nih, jadi ada ketertarikan tentang beasiswa. Nah, bisa nggak kamu berbagi kepada kita tentang apa yang bikin tertarik pada beasiswa dan kenapa topik ini sangat penting bagi kita?
Sebagai mahasiswa, tentunya beasiswa itu merupakan hal yang sangat menarik bagi saya karena selain dapat meringankan biaya kuliah, itu beasiswa juga bisa membuka banyak peluang lain, dan saya mulai tertarik dengan beasiswa ini sejak semester 2 karena biaya kuliah yang tinggi. Jadi beasiswa bisa membantu meringankan kurs.
As a student, scholarship is very appealing to me because aside from easing the cost of tuition,
Right.
okay, they can open many other opportunity. But I became interested in scholarship back in my 2nd semester when I start to feel how expensive tuition and daily living expense were become. Okay.
Okay, I completely understand what are you thinking. Because tuition fees and other expenses can be overwhelming, and scholarship like a perfect solution. And that's an excellent point, Miss Eva Nabila, because studying abroad or having an overseas scholarship really can open up so many new experience and also opportunities. But I know that the process of applying the scholarship, it can be pretty tricky, right? Especially for overseas scholarship. So what would you say are some of the challenges when you applying for overseas scholarship?
Nah, saat kita ingin mendapatkan beasiswa tersebut, itu kan tentu banyak proses yang kita hadapi, ada mungkin ada syarat-syarat yang kita harus penuhi. Nah, bisa nggak kamu berikan beberapa tantangan dalam memenuhi syarat-syarat beasiswa tersebut.
Beasiswa luar negeri itu memang memiliki banyak tantangan, dan salah satunya itu adalah persyaratannya yang ketat, kayak seperti butuh TOEFL atau IELTS, serta rekomendasi dari dosen yang mendukung kita secara penuh untuk mendapatkan beasiswa itu. Selain itu diperlukan banyak dokumen juga dan transkrip nilai yang sudah diterjemahkan. Hal ini kadang membuat saya ragu apakah saya cukup memenuhi kriteria tersebut untuk mendapatkan beasiswa tersebut, serta tentu saja esai yang harus profesional dan personal yang mencerminkan passion dan tujuan yang bersangkutan.
Okay. Overseas scholarship come with a lot of challenges. One of them is the very strict requirements such as need for the TOEFL and IELTS scores, as well as recommendation from professor who fully support us. And additionally, the required documents can be overwhelming, like transcript, motivation letters, and so on. Okay, this sometimes makes me wonder if I meet the qualification to actually receive the scholarship. And of course, the essay, it had to be personal and yet professional, and it reflects my passion and future goals.
Right, I completely understand about the ASI. It is true, the application process for scholarship abroad can be very, very demanding, but it also an opportunity to grow and really put your best foot forward, Ms. Eva. So, Ms. Eva, if you could give any advice to someone who's interested in applying for scholarship for our audience here, what would it be?
Nah, Eva, bisa nggak kamu mau ngasih saran untuk ke penonton nih yang bagi tertarik pada beasiswa luar negeri? Nah, seharusnya apa gitu?
Menurut saya yang paling penting itu adalah persiapan yang matang, mulai dari mempersiapkan tes bahasa Inggrisnya, seperti TOEFL atau IELTS, hingga menulis esai yang benar-benar menggambarkan tujuan kita, mengapa kita itu pantas untuk mendapatkan beasiswa ini. Selain itu sangat penting untuk memiliki pengalaman ekstra seperti magang atau kegiatan organisasi yang relevan, karena banyak beasiswa yang dari luar negeri itu mencari calon yang tidak hanya berprestasi di bidang akademik, tapi juga memiliki pengalaman-pengalaman lain.
In my opinion, the most important thing is through preparation. Starting with preparing for English language tests like TOEFL and IELTS, and to writing an essay that truly reflects our goals and why we deserve the scholarship. Additionally, it's very important to have extracurricular experience like internships or relevant organizational activities, because many overseas scholarships are looking for candidates who not only excel academically but also have two other experiences.
Alright, so it is a really big matter about the English test like TOEFL, IELTS, or also professional essay, and just like what you say, any experience. That's a great advice, Miss Elfanabila. And it's all about being well-rounded and showing how you can contribute beyond just your academic achievement. Now, we've talked about the challenges, but what do you think are the biggest benefits of winning scholarship abroad that make you have a big interest in it?
Oke, tadi kita udah membahas tentang tantangannya. Nah, sekarang kita bahas tentang keuntungannya. Nah, dari beasiswa tersebut, apa yang bikin kamu makin tertarik untuk apply beasiswa tersebut?
Beasiswa luar negeri itu tidak hanya membantu kita dari segi finansial, tetapi juga membuka peluang untuk berkembang secara pribadi dan profesional. Saya sendiri percaya bahwa pengalaman belajar di luar negeri itu akan mengajarkan saya lebih banyak tentang dunia dan dari cara berpikir orang lain, serta memperluas jaringan yang sangat berguna untuk karir saya kelak. Dengan pengalaman internasional, saya juga akan lebih kompetitif di pasar kerja global.
overseas scholarship not only help us financially, but also open opportunities for personal and professional growth. I believe that studying abroad will teach me more about the world and how other people think and expand my network, which will be very useful for my future career. With international experience, I will also be more competitive in the global job market.
Alright, I completely agree with your opinion about this. The global exposure and the opportunity to meet people from different backgrounds can really shape your future. So, let's wrap these things up. All of this is such an inspiring words. I really appreciate your sharing your thoughts and experience with us today. And I'm sure many of our listeners right here are feeling motivated to take the leap and apply for a scholarship abroad. And for Miss Eva Nabila, thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing everything about this topic. I'm really glad that you are joining with us.
Thank you, Miss Eva, untuk waktunya
Terima
sudah
kasih juga.
bergabung.
Terima kasih kembali. Senang bisa berbagi pengalaman di podcast ini. Semoga bisa membantu teman-teman lainnya yang ingin melanjutkan studi mereka di luar negeri.
Thank you so much, Liu. It's been a pleasure to share my experience on this podcast. I hope this can help those who are looking to study abroad.
My pleasure, Miss Eva Nabila. Alright everyone, and also Miss Rosalia, thank you for your help and join for this podcast. Alright everyone, there you have it, everything about this topic. If studying abroad has always been your dream, remember, take the time to research, prepare, and pursue those opportunities. Don't let the challenges hold you back. Be proactive, keep dreaming, and as always, J-Train Podcast will be here to inspire and guide you along the way. Until the next time, keep reaching for the stars. Thank you for listening. Thank you for joining this podcast. We close. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.